Now let's kickstart the show with a magical performance from one Delvin Mudigi. You know him as Savara, and he held his first solo show at the Nairobi Street Kitchen. Trust me when I tell you guys that this was a show and a half. Check it out for yourselves. Africa's most sought-after music group Sauti Sol have been working together and giving us hits as well as timeless music since 2005. Each member of the group put out their individual body of work, from Bien's Baldman Love Better, Polycup's Father Studies, Shimano's Heavy is the Crown, and Savara's Savage Level. Well, Bien and Polycup each respectively held their solo shows, and over the weekend it was Savara's turn. Nairobi Street Kitchen is where the action went down. Dubbed Drip Fest Goes Savage, Savara held his first solo show, which also doubled as the launch of his album Savage Level. The sold-out show was nothing but great vibes, starting with the disc jockeys present, as well as the fans who had their dancing shoes on from the beginning of the show. Came and Savara stepped on stage amidst chants of his name from the revellers present. The screams from his fans were well deserved as Savara made sure to give a show and a half. The talented artist showed us a side of him that many did not know, as he diligently played the drums in between his performance. From Kill 'Em Every Day, Balance, More Than a Friend featuring Nyashinski, and Anxiety, which he wrote after losing a friend to suicide, the show kept getting better and better. There was an oh moment on stage when Savara invited his mom and sang her Fashion Killer. The beautiful and talented Karun also got an opportunity to come up on stage. As much as it was Savara's first solo show, trust Sauti Sol to keep the brotherhood and show up for each other. Yes, the entire boy band jumped on stage, and it was such an assuring moment to anyone who thought the solo project meant a breakup. Drip Fest 2022 was an absolute success. Congratulations, Savara.
And he playing the drums, like it reminds us why Savara is Savara. Like the drums and his mom, so cute. And the stories in between, the background story behind like some songs, amazing. His performance, how he connected with the stage, I loved it. How he brought his mom on stage. I felt like I related, and I also wanted to have a moment where I bring my mom on stage so I could see her as proud as his mom looked. But yeah.
It makes me feel really good to see how much Kenyans are showing up for Kenyans, because this is something we haven't seen in a long time. The last time really happened ni around ile time ya kina Isa, Nameless, then ikapotea, but sasa nika imerudi, and I think the sky is the limit.
It's amazing because in truth, this is usually the biggest test for an artist, right? You could put music out, you can have a lot of followers, but the question is, how many people are your true fans who will come? Somebody once told me, don't confuse your Fs. Don't confuse your followers for your fans and your fans for your friends. Followers watch what you do, fans pay for what you do, friends just generally support you. So to see him having true fans coming out to support him, buying tickets, supporting, it's an amazing thing, and I hope that continues not just for him, but for everybody who's working on music and being able to build a brand like that.